Hey everyone, welcome to my channel, Side Hustle Crafter. In this video, I'm going to show you how to make these mini faux red, white, and blue cupcakes made out of air dry foam clay. So to make the top part of the cupcake, we're going to use this mold, and I found this mold on Amazon. I will leave the link in the description below, and we're just going to use this right here for the top portion of the cupcake. And I am going to take some oil and just put a little bit in here so the clay doesn't stick. I'm using an olive oil, but you can use any oil that you like. So we will be using air dry foam clay for the faux cupcakes. To start, I'm going to take a little bit of red, roll it in a ball, and then I'm just going to put it down first in that cupcake mold. And then I'll repeat the same step with the white. And if you can see off to the side, the mini cupcakes, I'm trying to do 2 layers of the red and then a layer of white and then a layer of blue. So right here I'm just taking the white and I'm pressing it right into the red that we just put down. And then the next step we'll take the blue and just do the same exact thing. And once you have all 3 of your colors in, you're just going to press down gently with the palm of your hand and then flip the mold over, and it should come out because we added that oil, but I just like to kind of smooth out the clay and just do that by just going around the outside of the mold, and then you should be able to just lift it out and the clay should pop right out. And this is looking pretty good. So you can see the clay, the 3 layers are definitely running into each other. And that probably happened when I went and pressed down on it a little bit with the palm of my hand, but I think it's totally fine. Next up, take some white clay. You just need a small amount. You're gonna roll it in your hands and you're gonna almost make it like a marshmallow. So a little bit square, a little bit round. And this is the piece that we're gonna put right on top of the red on the top of the cupcake. Grab your spray bottle and you're going to spray the bottom of the white clay and you're going to place it right on top, and then you can just reform it if you want, and just make sure it's centered on the top of the red. And at this point I would let this piece dry before we move on to the next step, because we are going to be using a toothpick in the next step, so you really want that clay to be dry so you can get the toothpick in there. And now this star I did make ahead of time. It's just blue air dry foam clay, and I used a mini cookie cutter, and then I added a little bit of water on top and put some blue glitter all around it. So after you let the top of your cupcake dry, you're gonna take your toothpick with the star on top of it and just push it right into the top of the cupcake. And you can do that however will work for you. I just used this tool right here to help push the toothpick right into the white and the red. Now we're going to grab our cupcake liners, and these I did get on Amazon. They're just mini red cupcake liners with the gold trim. So we're going to grab one of these, and then you're going to need to put something inside the cupcake liner just to weigh it down a little bit so that it doesn't collapse. So I just used a piece of a paper towel roll. I just cut it up small, and then I'm going to place it right in here at the bottom, and I'm going to use some hot glue to glue it right down so it stays. Okay, so now we're at the final step of creating this faux cupcake, and I'm gonna take my glue gun again and just place some glue around the edge of that cupcake liner on the gold trim, and then just gently place your dried cupcake top right on top of the cupcake liner and just hold it down for a few seconds. And once they're done and everything is dried, you can definitely seal these with a sealant. You can add some resin on top if you want them to be super shiny. You can also just add some glue and put some glitter. I'm gonna leave them just as is. I like them like this. I think these came out super cute, and these would be great for if you're having a party, a holiday party. Just add them as decorations to the tables, or you can also make them hanging decorations. You just have to add some hook and eyes to the top of the stars. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching.